Alright, here we go. Episode 2. Pay the Mongrels. Stuff Fables. Here's the noise in the background. I'm just making a real crappy video real quick because I'm just trying to put something out because I've been slacking lately. Coronavirus, COVID, work, whatever. We're turning these crappy pieces of plastic into this semi-okay, real easy 4-step process, whatever. Pretty simple, but we're going to get after it real quick. We're not going to make it all fancy because I've seen these real fancy. Ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Let's get it. Alright, first things first, scrape those mold lines. There was quite a bit on this model. As expected, but whatever, just scrape them off real quick, real easy before we priming them. Alright, get yourself some old spray can bottle tops. That's what I primarily use because they're flexible. Get some sticky tack and start putting your miniatures on top of that real quick. And I'm going to use an airbrush on this, but feel free to use spray can aerosol if you got it. That's much easier. I was just doing a couple other things with the airbrush, so I just did this while I had it out because it's a pain to clean. That's the one major downfall. I love the thing. I'd marry it, but I'm already married. But whatever, you get the picture. Alright, first base color we're doing on these primed miniatures is going to be Karak Stone. I'll put that in the comments from Citadel. We're just going to load up our pot and we're going to do like a quick base color. We're not going to do the whole miniature, but as you watch this, you're going to see that I'm just going to do parts of it. Now, if you don't have an airbrush, not a big deal. You can just paint some of this on. I'm just doing it to save time because time is money and I don't have a lot of it as of lately, unfortunately. Spraying the rib portions, part of the face, the bottom feet, just to get kind of get an all-around base coat. It's not going to hurt it because we're going to do some dry brushing here in a second. Now, as this camera is not really that focused, I'm going to be using some the Hashut Copper. I think that's what it's called. And we're going to be spraying this on most of the model. And we're just going to do this as a base coat. Basically, because it's kind of a metallic, rusty, copperish type of monster, so that's what we're going to be using on it. We're going to take some dry brushing. We're going to use Ryza Rust from Citadel. Make sure you don't get a lot on your bristles, just work it in there. And we're just going to basically go over the entire model. This is one of the last steps we're doing. We're not going crazy on this model because it's a minion. It's like, whatever, who cares? Don't put a lot of time into it. Just get it on the damn table. And you're just going to go over it and whatnot. If you wanted to, you can paint some silver, lead belcher, or iron breaker on the little wrist portions, but I didn't decide to do it. I didn't care enough. As you can tell, I focused a lot on the chin and the top portions, but hey, pretty fancy for not doing barely any work. Taking some Abaddon Black and putting them in the eyes. Just real simple. If you want to add some silver edge highlighting on it, you can. I literally just did not care about this model and wanted to get it on as quickly as possible because I really just didn't care for it. A little blotch of Evil Sunz Scarlet on the eye to make it red to kind of fit in with the art of the card. And just make it pop out a little bit more, and that's basically it for that. For the base, Abaddon Black, because they're in the dark. It's scary. So that's what we're doing. Yep. And voila! We basically have miniatures painted in a matter of 15 minutes. When does it ever take you 15 minutes to paint a miniature? Never. I mean, this ain't gonna win you an award or even be close to being an award thing, but hey, it's gonna get on the table, it's gonna look decent, It's going to be better than a gray plastic piece of crap. You're fine. I just want to say thank you for watching this channel as I continue to pump this out as often as I can. I'm shooting for 4 videos a month, but that's even challenging. If you can, go over to my Instagram, nerd.nights, and subscribe to that. Also, if this is new to your channel or you're new to your feed, go ahead and subscribe and click that like button. We're always doing new things. But without this, couldn't be without people like you, it couldn't be possible. So thank you. I think I've gone anywhere. I haven't. I'm still here. But please subscribe and like. Tell your friends. Send them an email or send them a text. Check this guy out. He's awesome. All right. See you. Bye.